You think fashion and you might right away think New York City or even maybe the garment district in Los Angeles. And that maybe was pretty much it until a couple of years ago. Now brands can keep it local from start to finish. And we caught up with a few emerging designers at Fabric. Take a look around this 23,000 square foot facility known as Fabric, the Fashion and Business Resource Innovation Center. This Tempe space is a headquarters for the Arizona fashion industry, where local designers can take their vision from concept to production.
People now have the resources right here to make their product. We've actually helped over 330 brands manufacture their product right here in Arizona. So there are a lot of designers here.
One local designer is Joanna Deshay, the creative force behind Black Russian Label, a brand she designs with a stylish global woman in mind.
And with this jumpsuit, what I love is the idea of something interesting. So asymmetry is really the aesthetic direction for this new Chic Tribe collection. So you've got one sleeve and then you've got no sleeve, but it's something interesting to look at.
From her own caftan with pockets to this vegan leather jacket with zip-off sleeves, it's clear she has a passion for fashion that she says started early as a child in West Africa.
I think when I was probably 10 years old, I knew I wanted to design. I would take my mom's curtains, I would cut them out, and of course get in trouble for it, right? But I knew that I wanted to do something that changed the way that people felt about themselves. And clothing was really the canvas to do that with. Oh! We are indoctrinating you into the Chic Tribe Society.
To the
you
rescue!
Are a Black Russian woman, my dear. Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect.
The designers working out of Fabric not only represent different aesthetics, but cultures, like OXDX by Jared Yazzie, probably best known for these graphic tees.
He likes to take a lot of our cultural background and our teachings, and he likes to incorporate it within the designs that he does. And so he just continues to take his teachings, especially since his grandmother was a weaver, and he had a line of grandmothers in his family who were weavers. He takes a lot of those designs that he saw growing up and he incorporates it within the designs.
Yeah, and then another thing that we like to push about the brand is it's not a native influence, we are native. So this is native fashion, it's not native inspired. We are inspired native to design, artwork and clothing.
From tribal to traditional.
This was actually modeled after a wedding dress. So we put all the details that would go into a wedding dress, including zippers on the sleeves, so it makes it easy to enter in and out of.
Ethad Collection is a line of evening wear by Arizona native Rawa Awad that meets Muslim standards for modesty.
We focus on making garments that are completely maxi length. They're completely covered with silks or rich textiles. Everything comes with silk lining, long sleeves, and zero transparencies. So this idea came to fruition over the last few years of creating pieces that really represents that woman that's breaking the glass ceilings, that's going into these different places, and again without compromising her values. And we're really excited to work with Fabric because originally when we were working out of LA, we were working in San Francisco, New York, but with Fabric being here in Tempe, it's allowed us to keep everything very central, very close to home.
Because at Fabric, home is where the fashion is. So I will put a link to the designers featured in this story on our web, azfamily.com. The space and the programs are possible thanks to AZ Fashion Source, AZ Apparel Foundation, and a collaboration with the city of Tempe. So thanks to the Notorious Club Modeling Agency, too, for putting on a little runway show for us.
And look at that, you were a model.